All right, we about to talk about the body. Yes, the body, the body of the paragraph. Your essay, I'm sorry, your body paragraph. Y'all know Miss Bond don't have any sense. So hey, hey, hey. I love you, I love you, I love you. All right, so you guys just watched the video of the introduction paragraph. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to do so. It also gives you just a glimpse of writing an outline. I know that writing an outline will help some students, whereas other students need a graphic organizer, some of the graphic organizers that we did in class. But if I were you, I would encourage you all, excuse me, to try to break out of the graphic organizer and shift into the outline, because when you go to college, your professor may require that you turn in an outline as an assignment. Okay, so let's talk about the body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. All right, so the body is very, very, very important. This is the meat. This is the potatoes. This is everything uh, that I need. This is the most important. Let me say, this is the most important paragraph, if you ask me, of the essay. That's just my opinion. That is my claim. Others may disagree with me, and that is fine. The reason why I say that the body is the most important, because the body is where you develop your essay. In the introduction, you just introduce me to what you want to talk about. The body is where I get into this relationship with what you're saying. So, introduction. Hey, Miss Bond, this is my claim. My claim is this. That's the introduction. Body. Body is where you give me the evidence to support what you're saying. Body is where you're explaining it. You're elaborating on that evidence. It's where you actually become a teacher and you teach me and you show me that you are skilled in the area of critical thinking. You can think critically, okay? So this is, and I know you're like, oh my God, like this, but what is this? These are the things that I am looking for in your body paragraph. This is actually the structure, going back to the organization. So in each body paragraph, and if you have been keeping up with your notes, and I mentioned Jane Schaefer paragraph to you, and if you have been looking in your resources that I have posted for you, especially your reading and your writing handbook, you know what this is. This is how you will structure all of your paragraphs. This is similar to race. This is just a more advanced paragraph of race, and this is what I'm expecting you all to do. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. So, your body paragraph, you will start out with a topic sentence. Okay? Now, before you start your topic sentence, you need to first have a transitional word. So, you're going to have a transition word or phrase. Then, you're going to give me your topic sentence, right? So, your topic sentence will come from your claim. What was the first reason in your claim statement? This will be your first body paragraph. Now, that's one way of doing it. That's one way of doing it. Then what you're going to give me is you're going to give me your evidence, your support, which is a concrete detail, which is evidence from the text. If you remember, you should remember because we've been doing this every week, say, mean, matter. So your concrete detail is what the text says. Then you're going to give me two commentary sentences, which are the mean and the matter. Here's your evidence from the text. What does this evidence mean? And Why is it important? Why should I care about this evidence? How does this evidence support what you're saying? This is where you elaborate. This is where you give examples. This is where you make everything clear. You are flowing. You're thinking about the flow. You're connecting your evidence to your concrete details, to your topic sentence, and your topic sentence is going to connect to your thesis statement. Now, another way of thinking about the commentary sentence is give me, you got your concrete detail. I'm sorry, yeah, your concrete detail, which is evidence from the text. Then you have, that's a major detail, right? And then you can give me minor details. And then you're going to give me another major detail, which is a concrete detail, minor, which is commentary. Okay? So I want you to think about it you can think about it in multiple ways. So I'm going to say that again. When you are writing and structuring your body paragraph, you need to have a topic sentence. Your topic sentence is going to reflect what you said in your claim statement. In your claim statement, you were to give me 2 to 3 reasons for your claim. The first reason will turn into your first body paragraph. You will open with a transitional word or a transitional phrase. Okay? Then you will go into a topic sentence. And your topic sentence, you will use word glue from your claim. Word glue from your claim. Your next sentence will be your concrete detail. The following sentence will be commentary, sentences, commentary, sentence. And then you will give me another concrete detail. And then you will give me commentary sentence, commentary sentence. And then your last sentence will either be a transitional sentence or a concluding sentence. This depends on um, you. You're the writer. It depends on you. Do you want to conclude this particular paragraph? Do you want to transition into the next paragraph? So here's the thing. If you are concluding the paragraph, then your next sentence needs to be a transitional word for your second body paragraph, okay? Remember, your concluding sentences need to tie everything in. Tie everything in. Tie is going to tie in all of the things that you mentioned above it. Okay? And then it's going to lead into your next body paragraph. And that's really it on the body paragraph. So let's talk about your counterclaim and your rebuttal. Okay? So your counterclaim is simply where you address the naysayers, okay? This is where you are going to admit that, hey, those of you all who agree with me, you have a point. And yes, your point is valid, okay? So you're going to address them. You're going to think like them. Why is their view important? Why is their perspective important? Then you have to find evidence that supports their view. You do not need to give me, and I like to call it chunks. This is what I mean when I say chunks. In the body, I'm gonna go back to the body. In the body, you had to give me concrete detail, commentary. That's a chunk. Okay? You had to do that 2 times. When you are doing your counterclaim, I only want you to do that 1 time. So here's another way of thinking about it. For your counterclaim, you're going to give me a topic sentence, right? You are going to give me supporting details. You're going to tell me what the text say. You're going to tell me what it means. You're going to tell me what it matters. And then what you're going to do is you are going to refute. In other words, you're going to prove that their thinking is incorrect by using logical reasoning, okay? So I'm going to say that again. This counterclaim, you are going to address the opposing perspective. That's going to be your topic sentence. You are going to give me evidence that supports their reason. You're going to give me commentary on why they believe, why the evidence that you chose supports their belief. Okay? Then, after you do that, you are going to refute what they're saying. In other words, you're going to prove that their thinking is incorrect by using logical reasoning. Remember, this is an argumentative essay, and unlike a persuasive essay, argumentative essays focus on logic. Focus on logic. If you still have your rhetorical devices handout, you will see examples of logic when we said that you're going to appeal to the intellect, you're going to give facts, you're going to give statistics, you're going to use if and then statements. If this happened, then here is think, cause, and effect. If this happens, if we were to change this, then this were to happen. Okay? You're going to explain the ideas. So you're using logic. So use your logic to tell why the naysayers are incorrect. Then we're going to go to conclusion. Conclusion is simple, sweet peas. Conclusion is simply where you are rewording the thesis statement. Then here you're going to do a call to action. When I say call to action, it's what is the next logical step for your believers? What do you want followers? What do you want them to say or do? Why is this important? Why is what you said important to not just the readers, but for the whole entire world? And then you're going to offer what I like to call the clincher statement, which is basically where you tie everything back to that hook. So you're going to tie everything back to that hook. This is how we create flow, sweethearts. So this is how you guys will do your argumentative essay. You guys have tons of resources. You got your rubric. You have your outline. You have everything you need, sweethearts. Yeah. So I trust you. I believe in you. You got it. You got it, dude. All right. See you in class.